Hey guys, how's it going? Now I know I haven't been really doing much, well, because I haven't really been doing much, except this past weekend. This past weekend I was helping out a friend of mine with the trailer for a movie called Encased. I'll put the name and the link of it down below in the treasure box so you guys can go check them out on Facebook and go like their page and whatnot though, but so I was helping them out this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and funny story was that on Sunday I was helping out, being a PA and whatnot though, but sorry, there's like this big old traffic clusterfuck right now, but anyways, so I was helping out, and then it was funny too because I was just being a PA doing whatever, and then they were telling us, or actually they told me, it's like, hey, one of our actors is not going to be needed on set for another 3 hours, so would you mind taking him to the mall and let him go watch a movie, or watch a movie with him, or just do whatever for the time being. So I said, okay, sure, why not? So I took him to the theater, and we saw Men in Black 3, which was alright. I mean, it wasn't that great though, but I mean, it's been like the first two, which are kind of the same in a way, story-wise, not like plot, but story-wise. So I took him to see that, and then as soon as we got out, I called, or actually the director called me, and then while we were at the movies, and then I called him back, and then by the time we got out and got there, they already had lunch and whatnot though, but he was due like 3 minutes on set before, yeah, pretty much, it's like, okay, 3 till they start shooting again, 3 minutes until they started shooting again, and they needed him on set, so I had perfect timing. As soon as I got out of the movie, dropped him back off the set, perfect timing, and yeah. And then after that, he was there for about another hour or so, and then that was a wrap. So anyways, other than that, I'm going to go do some shopping for myself, grocery wise, and see if I can find some cheap flip-flops for Thursday, and then try to go shopping for my fish again, because I bought him food recently. This past weekend I got him more food because I ran out, and the only other thing I need to get for him is more beads for the tank, because it's still partially exposed even after all those beads that they gave me when I first got him. So so yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to look for more of those, and then his tank will be more full, and then that'll be the end of my day. Okay, so they had what I was looking for, except they only had him in like one color, which was like green and clear, purple and clear, and blue and clear. Right? Green, purple, blue. Yeah. So I looked for anything kind of close to what I had, which was mostly a mix of like everything, which was like rainbow. Couldn't find it, so I just found black and like clear and like a pearlish color. So I don't know if I'm thinking if I should mix them up, or if I should just take out all the rainbow ones from this tank and put the black ones in, because they're pretty small packages, I'm not gonna lie. They're about that big, so I bought 2 just to be sure, just in case if one isn't enough. So but if so, then well, I guess I bought more than I should, but yeah, but so I'm gonna go home now, and I'm going to take out Kalashnikov out of his tank, and just replace his bottom part of the tank with flat gravel accents, is what it's called on the label, quote for quote, is gravel accents, but I'm just gonna replace them, and then just haul them back in. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing. Oh, do you guys want out? You guys want out of the dungeon? Who wants out of the dungeon?
就是我家家将军，就是我家家将军。Okay, come on,家将军，come on.
There is Kalashnikov, and that is his tank. Those are the beads that I received when I first started, before I got this pump thingy. But as you can see, this little black piece right here, I don't know if you guys can see that by the reflection, but that is supposed to be the filter, and that's supposed to be completely covered, which is the reason why I got these. So now I'm debating as to if I should keep them or just throw them all out and just put those two. So let's find out. So that's before, so you guys saw what it looked like before. And here is the after. See? Doesn't that look much better now? And that whole plastic area is now completely covered. The only thing I get a little antsy about is the, sorry Kalashnikov, this thing right here, the air pump. It's kind of crooked to the side, and I get all anal about it, about trying to have it straight and whatnot though, but doesn't matter as long as it's working and there's no trouble, no leaks, no nothing like that. I'm happy, he's happy, everybody's happy. Well, as you can see, I'm off. Where to? I know the answer to that question. The answer is I'm heading over to go pick up my older sister because she wants to come over and hang out with us. Reason why, I don't know, but she just does, so I'm be like, okay, well, I'll come over and get you, and then you can decide what to do, and, you know, handle the two of us. Well, just mostly me, though, but, don't really think you're gonna, doesn't really matter if, as I say, it doesn't really matter about our mom, though, but, with me, that's a different story. As you probably have seen from the previous vlogs I have done since #1. So, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, you pretty much know what I'm doing and where I'm going. Well, guys, I'm back again. Second day, still vlogging. Going over to hang out with my sister, except instead of, you know, taking her out, we're just gonna probably do whatever though, but so what was funny was I was posting stuff on her Facebook wall, and then she texted me, she's like, oh, shouldn't you be driving instead of posting stuff on my wall? And I'm like, yeah, I know. And that was when I like decided to leave. But not only that though, but I think it's just me, but I don't know if it's ever happened to you guys though, but I was about to leave and I was about to ready to rinse my bowl out that I had for breakfast, which was a bowl of cereal, and they shut off the water. Yeah, which is freaking smart, because it's like, okay, I'm scrubbing, then the next thing you know, it's like water gets shut off. And they even left a little note on our front gate, and it's like, hey, by the way, your water got shut off and you owe this much money to the city. And it's like, oh jeez Louise. But freaking A. So now, so yeah, so as soon as I leave, they shut off the water. Spectacular. But now I gotta keep that in mind when I go home, when I'm done with all this stuff, that they shut off the water and we don't have water. Water is the giver of life. Well, I'm off again, but that's not only because I had to leave and whatnot, it's because it's not like they didn't tell me, hey, you know, time for you to go, or, you know, whatever, and la la la. I could have stayed there all day if I wanted to, though, but, now actually I got a message from, the same guys who I did the, film shoot for this past weekend. They messaged me, and they're like, hey, we need you again for, help us out on the set again to do, like, makeup shoots and whatnot, and all this other stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, figured might as well, and then they told me 2 o'clock, but they didn't give me directions until, like, the last 3 minutes before 2 o'clock. So, yeah, real smart. But, so I'm heading over there now, and, you know, eventually we're going to be doing whatever. So, yep. Well, day's done. I got a little red on my arms here. Here. My face is red, and so is the back of my neck. But, I'm still debating as to whether I should continue it tomorrow, even though I know exactly what I'm going to be doing, and that is going to my appointment and then probably going back to set tomorrow, or just ending the vlog and then do something else. But most likely I'm probably going to end it. But on a high note, look what I found. This is an actual bullet from a AK-47. It's a 7.62 by 39 millimeter. That big. And I also found a black cat. I'm going to be detonating that sometime soon though, but as for when, I don't know. But so yeah, I'm going to tell you guys a funny story real fast before I end it. So I was on set today. Hours go by and there's a storm coming, and I look at it, and I stand outside for about a few minutes as I'm watching the storm. Then I see 3 dirt devils come down. One here, one right next to it, and one like right over here. So I'm watching them, and then what do? I stare at it straight in the eye like I'm talking to Mother Nature, and I say, "Come at me, bro. I dare you." So the middle dust devil comes down, starts spinning, and starts throwing debris around at like this house that's at least 5 or 6 down from where I am. Skips a few houses, comes to the second house, touches down again, spins up more stuff, leaves again. Then 2 seconds later, we had a car parked under like this big old tarp thing that's really big, and the wind picked up underneath, and the tarp came actually flying out, and the car didn't get hit though, but the tarp actually lifted off the ground, came towards me, but actually flew into the house and hit like, you know, like how roofs are like angled like this. I don't know if you guys can see me doing this, but it's like one here and then this way. It actually hit that part of the roof and left a hole in it, and what do? Run straight toward it to grab it and hold it down so that way it doesn't fly any farther. So that was my encounter with Mother Nature for the day. Pretty intense, I know. That's how I say life's an adventure. Well, my life is like an adventure, and I always have to deal with epic battles, that being one of them. That's just one of the many few I'm going to be dealing with from in the future. Don't know when though, but they're going to happen for sure. So anyways, guys, I'm probably going to end this vlog because you guys haven't probably seen me do a vlog for a long time, so might as well just upload this, and tomorrow, who knows what I might be doing though. But so yeah, I figured might as well just end it here. So anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. So we will see you next time. Keep it real, and as always, guys, bye.